Who the fuck is the New Jersey Generals? What team is that?
I think this is USFL. I don't know. I just saw it in the store. I like
They,
that.
a team. Oh, they in the USFL? Who the fuck is the New Jersey Generals? What team is that?
I think this is USFL. Why is it doing that? Hold up. So I like that.
A team. Oh, they in the USFL? Who the fuck is the New Jersey Generals? What team is that?
We definitely
I think
live.
this is
Hold on. Where
this is
TJ go?
Why is it doing that? Hold up. So I like
A team. Oh, they in the USFL? Is he watching it or something?
I'm gonna tweet out the link. I did it wrong, but it's okay. I don't really care.
my TV is so far behind.
Like, bro,
That's crazy, bro.
Did you see that dude that had all that money on the Jets and they told him cash? He had 40 bands pre-game cash out. He was unbelievable.
he definitely should have pulled. Like he definitely.
They
I
gave
don't.
him 37 and a half still.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
Nah, he should have pulled.
I would have never made that shit the last leg. Like out of
10,
all the
10
shit
to
you could have put.
36.
Yeah,
Nah,
way
I
too.
mean, also true, but like,
Well, no, it's not that they couldn't win. It's just like there's so much
boy.
that can go
Ooh, I
wrong.
can't. I was gonna talk like we wasn't live on the end. Ooh, boy, I want to talk bad about Josh Allen. Ooh, hold on, I'm a
All right. Well, since it's spooky season, I got the guys with me.
Ain't funny.
Pizza my spooky season.
Niggas ain't got.
Who,
I see.
who
I'm
the
the
one
only one that.
Hold on, let me. I got the link right here. Send it to myself. Get this up on Twitter.
It was a surprisingly good game. I thought it was gonna be like 14-10. I thought that was gonna be the final score.
Let's talk
So
about
I'm not.
something. Let's talk about something else,
Okay,
bro.
what's the rundown? What's
Coach
the
got
rundown?
fired, bro. He
You don't
need
got
to.
no run. I mean, I'm just being like, let me tweet this out. Like
I
that was
mean,
hard.
niggas get on and watch Kai Cenat play with John Cena. We can't get a few viewers on this
Yeah,
lovely
that's
Monday
crazy.
night. I'm just saying, niggas get on and watch
We
Jig
let
Boots
a
eat
homeless
chicken mac.
dude kill us, dude. We got killed by a dude that was homeless.
Yeah,
Like,
That's so messed up.
well, but I don't. You think, but let me. I gotta be like a white girl. I'm gonna take a picture of us and put it on the side.
James Cook finna be a third down back when he get back. They finna be throwing that nigga the swing routes.
I'm hoping too, though. Them niggas, they mean
I
business.
mean, we live. I mean, while we just sit here or whatever. But like I said, I'm just getting this new link out.
The
But
Chiefs
but
gonna go 17
but
Yep.
on some slaw shit.
man, that is son. Oh my god, twin. I can't believe it. I'm like T-Pain.
Mm.
At least I look better, bro.
We get glasses, bro.
I always had glass. I just never wear these bits. I normally wear my contacts, but it's late night.
And I go to the bathroom, ass nigga. You know what I meant?
Hey, look here, young nigga.
I can't. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, I wish we weren't live. Ooh, bruh. Like, I'm really pressed. Like, as a team, like, as somebody that goes through something like this regularly, like, I think it is true. Like, I posted the cowboy stuff earlier, but I think it is true. Like, a loss like this hurts way more than like 47-9 loss, in my opinion.
You sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Mm,
I don't
I
know.
had to disagree with you, bro.
Yeah, me too. We just got one, so
I mean, think
fuck.
about it, bro. Y'all just fired our head coach. Y'all
Take
just
it. Whoa. You're open. You're exploring an open wound. I'm just taking off us right now. I'm just saying, like, you don't think the draw of emotion, like almost like just the back and forth of emotion is more intense than just like second quarter, you can be looking for something else to do.
I mean, at least you try. You just got embarrassed as a man if you lose. If you get 50 dropped on you at home, you just got embarrassed as a man. You can't fault a man for fighting and losing, but if you just lay down and take the shit, like, and it's on TV, I mean, all right. I was pretty embarrassed for my team yesterday. I mean, I don't know about how Vance feels, but that shit was embarrassing.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I guess
50 is crazy. 50 at home is crazy.
Now, I was giving up basketball scores. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, let's we can get into it. Nick, I'll let you do your job, but yeah, I guess for the most part, just everybody got an NFL team, just a little round robin. Get some CFB, and I'm gonna go cry because that was like that was a lot. I might listen to some of that Raw Wave y'all talking about. That was heavy on my heart. That was crazy. That was crazy. Like I was ready to do your job, Nick, bro. Do your job.
Yeah, man. Hey, we back. It's another edition. No Cap Sports, Nightcap. I guess that's taken. We ain't gonna steal from the man, but we back yet again, and obviously we got a lot to discuss coming off of a Monday night game. So let's dive right into it. We already talked about it a little bit, but Josh, Aaron Rodgers looks good. Defense falls off a cliff. A million penalties. How do you feel as a Jets fan coming off this game? Do you feel better? Do you feel worse? Do you think this team is a playoff team? Just what are your thoughts about this Jets team, man?
A lot that I can't say on here, at least not right now, without your editing ability. I mean, it's encouraging. Like Aaron Rodgers did, like Joe Buck said it 1,000 times, but he did look the best he has, since he joined up. Like but I know I could see that he was on a different time. Like the first touchdown he had to Garrett Wilson, he stepped up, had pressure in the pocket, he throwing off platform that's kind of the plays that we've known him to make to, not Josh Allen, but to use his legs to throw, not looking to run to throw, not looking to run to, gain first downs. But, man, like I said, man, like as a lover of this team and stuff, like we're literally the longest team in the league out of the playoffs consecutively. Like, now that was just, it was a good punch, man. Like what it meant in the standings in terms of, how bad our season's been, but still having a shot at the first place in the division. Just obviously the penalties and just the beating ourselves. Like you fire a head coach and you think that you'll get some sense of like discipline. I guess what I'm looking for, discipline and like ability to can eliminate mistakes. If you can't, there's just a lot of frustration. So do I think we're a playoff team? I mean, we had one tonight. I would for sure say yes, but just because of the standings. But I mean, I guess there's still a shot because, if nothing else happens, we're the second best. We're the second best team, and so it's gonna be us in Buffalo that we're fighting for. So obviously, now we got to go get one up there. But nah, not right now, man. Like this was like football. NFL is only 18 games. Like man, this one really meant a lot, and we had the chance to win it. Like, so no, I don't think we're a playoff team, but it is encouraging that Aaron Rodgers looks like he does.
So you still believe in him?
I mean, like man, like what I said in the group chat, man, like the arm talent is there, man. Like all the, like I said, Ashkawanda or whatever he takes, like all like Nathaniel Hackett, like there's all the stuff that he honestly had done to try to impede his ability to be out there and be on the field. Like man, the juice is still there. Like there's a reason why, Garrett Wilson put up with all this shit to be able to catch passes from him, and there's a reason why Allen Lazard I think is like up there, and I think he said he leads the league in touchdowns. I think he said Vince.
Yep.
Like, no, it's a reason. It's a reason why Woody Johnson and everybody was willing to put up with all this off the field BS because of what he can do. Like so it was nice to see that. But man, he's not Mahomes, man. We got to prop him up better than we prop up. Like he got hit 1,000,000 times tonight. The run game looked better, but that's still not super consistent. And you get Garrett Wilson is there, and you got Lazard. We have a guy Malachi Corley that's getting DNP that we are really excited about. But outside of those two, you don't have a lot of consistent options in this. Like you see tonight, like Mike Williams has a chance to make a play on that ball to add to all the bullshit. Like we still have a chance to win, and you get that's when that's off ACL tear Mac Williams. So it's still not like what they said. Like Devontae Adams, even a trade for Devontae Adams is not the thing that's going to fix this problem, as TJ alluded to. I think with his team as well.
I don't know. For the Jets, I think Devontae Adams would be a big help, bro. Because a lot of these Aaron Rodgers hospital balls that were thrown tonight, bro, I don't think those happen with Devontae Adams. And I think, for example, that Mike Williams play at the end of the game, that's a catch with Devontae Adams, bro. But if we take this game as a whole, I don't want to put too much on Aaron Rodgers and this offense because that product looked way better than we've seen it look all season. The defense obviously didn't hold up to the standard of what we've seen them play to so far this year. And obviously the penalties still hurt you guys. But you guys were two missed field goals away from potentially winning this game. And I think this is an improved Jets team just watching the product on the field tonight. And I think y'all are more likely to make the playoffs after watching y'all play tonight than y'all were leaving London 2 weeks ago.
I mean, the question you asked me, brother, was are we a playoff team? Are we an improved
Understood.
team? Definitely. Like we was mirroring each other in the group chat, bro. The eyes don't lie. Like, yeah, using motion, scheming your best players open, Nathaniel Hackett. Foreign concepts to our offense before. So there was a lot of that. Brees Hall got off in a way that he hasn't all of the season,
Facts.
and it's not. Brees Hall's an amazing runner, but you just don't line up in two tight ends and tell them, hey, go find the hole. Like that's not. We're not playing NFL and we're not playing running back in the 90s now. So I definitely agree with you, Nick. But man, it just maybe because it's the wound is so fresh right now. But how much obviously we dislike Buffalo and getting them on our turf. Like it's not gonna be easy to go up at Buffalo and win. I
Yeah.
just really think we squandered the opportunity, and with a divisional game, just gaining, how different each team looked. Like Buffalo looked really good, 3-0. So with how different our season started out if we had been able to get out of this game with the same record and have a divisional win on them, like it just, yeah, we needed this one really bad. But I'm tired of talking about me. Like I'm legitimately upset. Ooh. So
I understand, bro. So, you know what? I know you're upset. I know the wound is fresh. Vance, your wound has had a whole day to heal. After the ass
yeah, it's
kicking
over.
that the Detroit Lions brought to Jerry's World on Jerry's birthday, insert insert Tyler the Creator birthday clip here in the editing process. But to get your ass beat like that at your house on your birthday, bro. One, as a fan, that should drive you crazy, and two, as the owner of the team, that should just make you insane, bro.
I
He's
didn't
so
watch
bad.
the
My boy
second
got
of the
muted.
game. Thank God, man. I was able to
How
watch
long
it.
till you cutting in and out?
You can hear me now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
man. Nah, bro. Listen, I didn't watch the second of the. And I'm happy I didn't watch it, but I still believe in our team, man.
Go to
Listen,
hell.
it was one game, man.
But y'all
It,
are
it,
the
it was
Panthers are
one
the
game.
worst team in the NFC. Y'all are the second worst, bro.
No,
No,
they aren't.
See,
No, they
now
aren't.
you just doing
No,
too
they
much.
aren't.
I mean,
And
you went too
We're
far, but
we're
for you to
literally
sit
we're
here and
literally worse
how
say
did
than
I go
them.
too far, bro?
We're worse than them. They're not the second
It was
worst.
one game, bro.
worse, I mean
We're
second.
worse than we're worse than y'all, bro.
The
It's all
Saints.
right.
The conference is like
I mean,
three.
if
Yeah,
we give up
y'all. When we
50,
played y'all, that was a fluke. Everybody know that was a
no, it was just a bad team beating up a worse team, bro. I'm
fluke.
sorry, worst team beating up a
Nah, the
better team.
Giants, bro. Come on, it's. I
The
mean,
Giants are not that bad. The
Bro, the
Giants are
Giants
not
are
that
not a
bad.
bad team,
The
bro.
Giants are a quarterback away.
I still
I
like
don't
our
even think they're a quarterback away, bro.
I do.
I think they're O-line away, bro.
Nah,
I
they
think
at least O line stay healthy this year. That's at least a plus.
Because
What do you call him?
even
Daniel
watch that
Jones.
Sunday night game, bro. I was impressed with Daniel Jones in that Sunday night
Yeah,
game, bro.
that game they're not that bad. Like as much as we thought, like they're gonna be all like they don't even have their best player.
Exactly, bro.
That team is like they have low key and elite defense with randoms. Honestly, they just put niggas out there, and
they
I mean
got a nice
they have
front
probably
seven.
I'm about to say they're
Elite
probably the
defense
best.
is crazy. They got nice fronts. They got pieces in the
Come
front
on
seven.
now, look at the numbers. They
Oh
just locked up
God.
Seattle at home. They gave the Bengals hell for 58 minutes. So I
They
mean,
only allowed 17, right?
those are two of the best offenses. At least like just personnel they have. You talking about two teams with three receivers and a running back? Like if you could defend that, what can't you defend? But like we all want to just pile on the Giants. Like I mean, I probably was at the top of that, but they are honestly not that bad.
Hey,
Not that far off. I agree, bro.
that's a whole lot of NFC business. I guess that I would refer to Xavier on that.
I mean, the Lions look like the most elite team. I would say right now in the NFC, just like flat out, I would say the Lions and the Falcons.
You said the Falcons too?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm buying the Falcons stock like that, bro.
I mean that's we. I'll take
this
the
is
blame
still
for that.
Kirk
Bro.
Cousins we talking about.
We just lost a game to them, and they didn't even get in the. They didn't even get in the red zone.
He just likes to get Dak Prescott. He gonna look. He gonna look good for the next 2 months.
The Saints can take credit for that Falcons BS, but they lost the game to the team. They didn't get in the red zone.
They beat the Bucs. The Bucs look good too. They beat the Bucs.
I mean, they beat the Bucs, and I ain't gonna lie. Kirk Cousins played out of his mind. But you also got to realize Baker Mayfield ain't touched the ball in what they last 2-3 possessions.
That's by
Baker
design.
Mayfield mask fell off yesterday.
I mean,
that's by design, man.
Ball control, man. Like this, hey, that's part of. We're losing the plot. Vance, how did y'all get your ass whooped so bad? And like, how do you still believe in it?
Why is that the plot?
What do you mean? What's the
why is that the plot?
That's. Come on, we're gonna get to the past.
It's just like literally whose team in here won this week, bro?
No, we
my team won, bro. Nah. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My team.
Oh
won,
yeah,
bro.
I got it from under there.
We got freed from the shackles of Jacoby Brissett, bro.
You're right, Nick.
We got to see a glimpse into the future.
Yep.
How did that future look?
To me, that future looks pretty promising, bro. I can live with the 3 turnovers, whatever. The offense moved the ball. We got into the end zone 3 times. And I want to say 21 points is the most points we scored all year. Not 100% sure, but 21
Second
points.
most was 19, I think.
Yeah. So most points we scored all year. He comes out, he hoops. His first touchdown is a fucking dime to Kayshon Boutte. Like TJ said in the group chat, bro, if he ends up developing that LSU, oh God, that LSU Thanos ring is gonna be complete, bro. So, and might I add that touchdown he had was on Derek Stingley at LSU quarter one of the no cap.
Take his handle.
But just sum it all up, bro. I was impressed with Drake May's performance. The offense definitely looked way better, more dynamic than it did with Jacoby Brissett, and I'm just glad to be free from them shackles. Offensive line is still a problem, but I think we got a future with Drake May.
Okay, hey, like I said, you probably got the most. I probably should. You probably got the most excitement, at least future wise, in terms of I guess what your futures look like. So it'll be interesting to track because we seen a guy in Drake May's position be Josh Rosen, and we seen a guy in his position be Josh Allen. So it's big arm quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? That they say is raw, like it's an archetype. You feel what I'm saying? So as a Jets fan, I pray he doesn't pan out being in my division. But as a football fan, I do think that it would be cool to kind of have a guy in New England. I mean, hell, just have a good quarterback. Shit, fuck it.
I mean, I just think you just look at this draft, bro. I just feel like it's destined, bro. We just saw Caleb Williams have his coming out party in London on Sunday. Jaden Daniels has already been playing like one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history through 6 games already. And shit, Drake May was third. So if the first 2 hoop like that, Drake May got a hoop too, right?
Man, it's not 1-to-1, brother. But I'm glad to see you excited, TJ.
And Caleb Williams catch Jalen Daniels for Rookie of the Year.
He's talking about catch.
I mean, yeah, just because of like it wasn't supposed to be like this, if that makes sense. It was supposed to be the other way around. So like the media is gonna reset it if he's even like halfway as good. But it's gonna be a hell of a catch up. But like the narrative was supposed to be the other way. We were supposed to be talking about Jaden Daniels nipping at Caleb Williams' heels for.
I mean, they both got the same record, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think Jaden Daniels got a tough little stretch coming up. Well, no, Caleb Williams got a tough little stretch coming up. He could play like 3 divisional games in a row, bro.
Yeah, it's Vikings Lions, like and I think 2 games between. So they're like 4 division games.
They're gonna beat the Vikings, bro.
No, they aren't. Well, they're gonna split at least. They're gonna split.
I think it's more likely
they had to follow. I guess
but you got to realize what Brian Flores finna do to that dude, bro. He's gonna have him running.
What he gonna do? I mean.
I agree that
But what is Brian Flores going to do that the Ravens wasn't trying to do to Jay Daniels and don't have the
No,
personnel?
We
I'm
talking about
talking
Caleb
about Caleb
Williams.
Williams.
Oh,
But I'm gonna say this though. I think Caleb Williams has taken another step. Just looking at how much better he looked with Keenan Allen and the lineup on Sunday, bro. It was just like, okay, identify coverage. Keenan can create the matchup, win the matchup, get the ball there. He's anticipating the open zones, throwing to open spots. I just think we don't give him enough credit for being able to play within the system, and I think he's starting to show that over these past couple of weeks, especially with some of the additions they've had in terms of guys getting healthy and that running game getting going.
man, we're still like we're what 2-4 now. Like, man, it's week 6, man. Like, especially you guys 18 games now. Like, come on, man. We don't have to, but if we want to be reasonable, not hot takey. Like, yeah, we got to give these time to, you got to give these guys time to develop in a situation for the offense to develop an identity. Like, Nick know better than anybody. Like chemistry, timing, receiver and quarterback being on the same page. Like, man, you don't walk in the door and get that. So, like, yeah, he looks like you said, a guy that came in with a lot of skill, a lot of anticipatory skill. We know what he does off, all out of the, in the scramble drill, but he was a guy that wasn't an anticipatory thrower, and it looks like he's getting comfortable with his teammates. And it's like, everybody came in, this season, like there wasn't people were excited about the Bears in preseason for a reason. They look good on paper, and they're starting, they're starting to turn that corner a little bit. So, yeah, I just think that obviously we saw the script. Last year's number 2 overall pick outplays the first pick. Jayden Daniels got up to a good start. People, you can kind of just fall into that trap, but not like I think it
I
was.
wouldn't call it a trap. It was true, but
I mean, well, no, I'm saying a trap of saying that he's a bust or writing him off or completely saying that this
oh
is
yeah.
great
Like I think
flash.
people don't understand that their success is like it
Yeah,
can be mutually exclusive. People are like, oh
My
well, one
God.
can't succeed. Like, oh well, look at Jane Daniels heat map. Well, look at like those things are not related. Like they aren't
exactly.
eating from the same plate. Like they weren't. It wasn't really a competition for the number 1 and 2 pick. It was like we're gonna take Caleb Williams because they were going to fit him to what they had. It wasn't really like, oh, we don't know who we're gonna take. It wasn't really a competition, but those two can be successful without this like
Well, we
made up.
live, but there ain't had no porno up. But go ahead, TJ.
You can like these two can succeed without this like made up animosity because again, it wasn't really supposed to be Jayden Daniels ahead of Caleb Williams. I know like anything could have happened, but if the season would have gone the way the narrative wanted, it would be, can Jayden Daniels catch Caleb Williams for Rookie of the Year? Maybe even some people didn't even see that coming because again, like I said before, we were talking about how bad Jayden Daniels' situation was and how badly he was going to get lit up and destroyed and all this.
Nah, I feel you. Like, that's exactly what I was going at. Like, yeah, it's not there's the successes or failures of the two aren't it isn't related at all, other than they play in the same league. But it would like people, even myself, you see similarity draft to draft, and it's easy to fall in the trap of thinking that it is related or it's going to play out in a similar fashion. But nah, like you said, it's completely unrelated. So, yeah, I mean, at least for me, talking about bringing the macro, looking at the overall slate, there wasn't a ton I was excited about. The best game that I think I saw was the 1 o'clock Commanders Ravens game. We talk about Jayden
Okay.
Daniels right now. Obviously Baltimore, the run that they've been on, well, Lamar's been on, but just their run after they got off to this slow start. No, he didn't blink, man. Like he looked, I would say a top 5 defense in the league. Pretty obviously he didn't get the dub, but man, he's done the things that he's done so far against an elite defense to make that team successful. And I don't know who was on the call. Maybe it's Rome. I can't remember, but they were doing a really good job of kind of
Yeah,
picking
it
out.
was Romo and Nance.
Bet Romo was doing a really good job of really breaking down the nuances of why Jayden Daniels has been able to succeed so early with like his nuance and looking off defenders but really just his deep ball ability, honestly, and obviously the mobility. But yeah, man, I really like that kid. Like we obviously see what he's done so far, literally a historic start, like Nick pointed out. But it looks sustainable. Like obviously, we talk about narratives. You get a situation where you got to run a quarterback going to the Washington franchise. We saw how that played out last time, but this guy is obviously black quarterback get taught a certain way, but he really is a guy that could win if he wins from the pocket consistently. Like his his speed is probably his third best attribute. His deep ball ability and his ability to I would say be an anticipatory thrower. You know, he's a really good quarterback. Like I said, if you ran a 5 flat. So like
He said he wants to be. He said he wants to be like a pocket passer. He said he doesn't care to. I think they talked to him before the game. He's like he doesn't care to run. He just so happens to have the ability. But he said he wants to be a pocket passer. And let's just say he did run a 5 flat, but still had pocket mobility. He still looks like that doesn't take away from. It's not like he's only throwing the ball.
Pocket presence and
It's not like he's only throwing the ball deep because they think he's gonna run. It's like no, look at the touch. Like you can't teach that. Either you got it or you don't.
No, his ability to stack. Yeah, no, his ability to like layer like right over defenders in between, dropping in between safeties. Like
that got nothing to do with being dual threat.
And kind of like we were saying with Caleb Williams too, we're seeing the same thing in a different way with Jaden Daniels. Like he started out the season hot. We talked about the completion percentage through the first 5-6 weeks, whatever. But if you just look at the number one guy, Terry McLaurin, and how he's been heating up over these past couple weeks, you look at their game Sunday versus Baltimore, 2 touchdowns. Game before that, 112 yards. He's got 4 touchdowns over his last 5 games, and you can just really see that relationship starting to build and take off. It was a big fourth down in that Baltimore game, 4th and goal. You know who the ball is going to? Terry McLaurin on the timing out route gets the score, and makes it even more of a game. Last couple of minutes. So I think you just look at Jaden Daniels and the way that Washington system has been built around him, and that's the system he's going to continue to grow and develop and get better and better in as the season progresses. So comparing him to Caleb Williams, I don't think is a good idea, but I think these are two guys who can be in that, you know what I'm saying, that next face of the league kind of category.
And they can get Caleb. I mean, they can get Jay Daniels another wideout. They don't have a core. They don't have bad receivers, but like, let's say the Commanders win 8 games. Let's say they get the 14th pick. Why can't they go get Luther Burden? They can go get T-Mac. They can get them another weapon.
With the Burden,
why not?
I know that for sure. First of all. I mean, maybe I'm like how offers guys.
Well, you know how the draft works. Like we're gonna say like Burden will go this way, but then like something could happen. They're always gonna prop up some guy out of nowhere, like in March, some quarterback or some left tackle that we've never heard of is gonna go up, and then a guy that's been established all year is gonna slide down to the 5th round for no reason. It's always draft antics for whatever reason they do what they do. But I say get them another weapon. Maybe get him another lineman, but they've shown that Cliff Kingsbury shown that he can take a suspect O-line and just make them do what they're good at, and they hold up. He's not getting killed like we all thought he would be, and he's not just taking off and running like a lot of us thought he would. So, what's the rush? He looks good so far. I just say keep it going.
Let me ask y'all this, and we'll touch a little bit on college football, and then we'll go to bed. Not because they're both number 2 off picks, but we've seen both of the guys have extreme highs in the league already. Who would you rather have, C.J. Stroud or Jaden Daniels?
That's
you go first with the laughing crispy fade. Go ahead, Vance.
That is a crazy question.
I would go with C.J. Stroud, but only because I've seen it for a whole season. That's literally the only thing I'm going on. I think they about to pick for that. Y'all know I wasn't a believer in Stroud when he was in college until he proved me wrong in that Georgia game. But other than that, I've seen him do it, so I'm gonna go with CJ.
Nick,
that's a tough one, bro. And you look at it; these are 2 guys who came into the league in similar situations. 2 situations we all thought, these are shit situations. They're going to struggle to get going, and both these guys have succeeded and exceeded expectations. But I'm going to have to kind of go back to what Van said and just say we've seen C.J. Stroud do it. And now I just watched them put up 41 points without Nico Collins, their number 1 receiver. I just got to go with C.J. Stroud, man.
Will Levis looked good for a couple of games last year. So I see how he's looking right now. So
that was
shout out Joe Flacco, man.
Foolishness. TJ, what you got, bro?
What's your opinion, TJ?
I saw a tweet. Somebody tweeted like the Texans do nothing on 1st and 2nd down, 3rd down. C.J. Stroud drive us home safely. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my guy only because it really spoke to me when he was talking about how he wanted to be a pocket passer. And that's crazy because last year he was probably one of the most dynamic running quarterbacks we've ever seen. Can you imagine when they take him through that Lamar arc where they put weight on him and then they start designing quarterback runs? Like a lot of the things that he does is just like, all right, we're gonna throw the ball around. Okay, you can take off if you want. Just wait till they start putting the ball in his hands. Like, all right, we're gonna get another lineman. We're gonna get another big
Hey,
back, like they got with Derrick Henry. What are you gonna do when you got a guy that can make every throw on the field, and now you got to worry about them split zone read or just pounding it straight up the middle with him if they decide to take that physical gift that he has. And I just right now you can say C.J. Stroud, but I would rather have Jaden Daniels just because you can do a little bit more. Like C.J. Stroud can run; he's not like a statue, but like that's precious cargo. They're not sending him out to run QB draw. I mean, he was getting killed like just sitting in the pocket last year. We forget that he missed what 2-3 games with a concussion.
yeah.
We're getting that skilled, so I'm gonna stick with my guy. Obviously, you have a proven commodity, but you were talking about the shift. Like C.J. Stroud, like let's just say the wrong OC walks in the building one year, or one of them left tackles take a tumble. You're like, damn, I'm obviously I don't wish this on him, but just the way that the NFL works, like Jalen Hurts is a perfect example. He was third in MVP voting, and now he's like the laughing stock of the league every week. It's like that's how fast NFL reality can come up on you. So I'm gonna stick with my guy. I get that you have proven commodity, but I'm gonna stick with my guy. I'm gonna go Jalen.
But I ain't gonna lie,
Ooh,
bro.
here we go. Hey,
They
man,
tried to.
man got a man like a
Go
power
ahead.
play.
What were you about to say, Nick?
I said I ain't gonna lie. They tried to run a couple design runs with Jaden Daniels, especially late in the game Sunday, like outside zone, bro. Roquan Smith hit that boy. I was genuinely concerned, bro.
Yeah. That's not the team to try it on. Like I'm sure you can. Like there's other teams that you can like. You play
Go ahead,
Carolina.
try that Arizona Reed versus the Panthers. Yeah, go ahead, yeah, try that out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I think you just perfect the versus Carolina.
Tampa or something like that. I'll even the board out. I will go Jaden Daniels too. I'm trying to work on my succinctity. So I'm not gonna repeat everything that TJ said, but I have the exact same reasons. Like I think that not only arm for arm, but brain for brain, mind for mind. That was crazy.
Oh,
I'm saying like I got it
Neck for
right.
neck, huh?
I did not say that. You said that. But I think that between the ears and with the arms, I think that they're pretty much equal. And like, yeah, I just think that James' mobility opens up just like I said, just makes him more dynamic. And obviously, you get 2020 hindsight's 2020. But even if you're looking at the draft, Tank Dell, CJ kind of found his receiver rookie connection with Tank Dell. Like they connected pre-draft. You got a franchise left tackle and Tunsil. Like I feel like there were more building blocks for his Stroud in place
Yeah.
than Jaden Daniels. And yeah, I think that. I mean, I was like I said, hindsight 2020, but anybody could have looked at that. And I think objectively, Houston defense has been better than the Washington defense, and that factors in too. So, like I said, it's not a big gap, but I definitely think CJ has just a little bit more at his disposal than Jaden Daniels did. And yeah, like so yeah, it's 2-2. Would you
can we
put
speak on something real quick though while we talking about quarterback
man
stuff?
searching with Bean? What'd you say?
That is crazy. Hey man, you ugly for real.
Oh God, you what the hell?
Bro, it was just a search bar pulled up. It looked like Google. Y'all the ones that noticed it.
That shit don't look shit like Google, bro.
It looked like Google. The
Well, you
search
can
bar.
only like
Microsoft
they don't let you
look
put
like
Google on.
Google.
In his defense, they don't let you put Google Chrome on certain computers. Like Microsoft don't let you download shit, but Microsoft shit. So I can't get Google Chrome on my shit either.
Shit, I'm on Google. Like this is kind of crazy. That's crazy.
But anyway, bro, since we talking about quarterbacks, bro, can we talk about Joe Flacco, bro? I know nobody really give a fuck about the Colts, bro.
Big body Joe.
But
Joe.
You mentioned that last week. Like shit, he was hooping with the Browns. What's that?
I just don't know why Anthony Richardson is getting his job back.
Bro, he took it
Because they spent the fourth pick on them, they got to.
Deshaun Watson.
They got to die on that hill.
Bro, it ain't enough black quarterbacks for you to be wishing on a black quarterback to get his job to. Especially
Was one of y'all saying something about
Well, I
Aaron
ain't gonna
Rodgers and
lie,
Mahomes earlier?
it's two black quarterbacks that need to get their job quick, but I guess I'll keep quiet.
Which
Wait, Josh,
one? Who would you rather have, AR or Bryce Young?
Like for one game or for the rest of their career?
The rest of their career, just
I
right now, you
mean,
gotta pick one or the other.
give me an AR because at least I can run them.
But I ain't gonna lie, my fantasy points tell me that Joe Flacco is, in fact, better than Anthony Richardson. I got Josh Downs
Anthony
and
Richardson
Anthony Richardson on
hates
my bench scoring double digits.
Anthony Richardson hates Michael Pittman. Literally.
He definitely does. Well, I'm one
Like
in, I'm one in, I mean, I'm 1 in 4 in one league because he definitely does. I'm like, yeah, he was supposed to be out. Like, yeah, no way, Joe
yeah,
Flacco. Like, he likes Josh Downs better. Just catches up.
when y'all talking about Mahomes, somebody said something about Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers earlier. I kind of held my tongue, but I was gonna say, yeah, Aaron Rodgers not like Mahomes. Mahomes lead the league in picks again. He's top 5 in picks every year. But
Yeah, shut up, TJ. Mahomes coming like LeBron. They gonna
well,
send,
I'm just
right. They gonna send a van to your house, brother.
I'm saying look, it was in advance of my house. He's got 6 picks and 6 touchdowns. I wouldn't want to play him either. But hey, they win the Super Bowl every year. I guess that's cool.
Do you have any other NFL thoughts to flesh out? Like I said, it wasn't a big slate that I was super excited about. So
It's even worse next week. Oh my god.
Only
Yeah.
thing I'll say is I hope the Lions get Hassan Reddick.
you said you hope the
That's a-
Lions are fine, ready.
That's a wild situation. Like,
Yeah.
That would be why would you? I mean, what they'll give us? Like, I guess he could.
Bro,
y'all
what you mean?
y'all can't ask for shit.
A
Really,
bag of Doritos, Cool and Red, Chad
he haven't
Heaton.
even put on a uniform. Y'all can't ask for shit.
Man, sign on the dotted line, man.
Oh, God. I
He,
just want
he
I just want
giving
to
y'all
see.
money to play.
Did you see that the way you just thought of that out of the blue?
You said, did I see? I mean, Aiden Hutchinson break his leg Sunday. Lions are in their Super Bowl window. I think
I'm
this
about to say that's
is
their
their
best
best
player.
opportunity, and they need to replace him, bro. They need because without Aiden Hutchinson, they had no pass rush.
I'm about to say that defense has always been one good
Yeah,
lick
little
away
Jason, they
from
do
being.
James Houston, but no, I feel you.
And Terrion Arnold it literally cannot cover.
Exactly, bro. If you
I
ask him to
don't
cover,
know.
if you ask him to cover for more than 3 seconds, the flag is coming out, bro. So you
You
need
got
a pass rush.
Carlton Davis using his head when he covers. Who else they got?
It's about
Who
using.
who's the other safety?
Edis Rakestraw.
No, they got
Rakestraw.
Nah, they be
Well,
looking.
Brian
They
Branch.
be
You
looking
know what?
scrappy.
Brian Branch is a phenom. I'll give him.
He is,
Brian Branch
bro.
is ridiculous, dude. But come on, the nigga only put a mouthpiece in. He one good lick too. He got his mouthpiece on top of his helmet. He gonna be right there with Hayden Hutchinson.
Nah, he need a Guardian cap for sure.
He gonna be right there. The good CT.
So yeah, taking it to the college kids. Obviously, Oregon, Ohio State. Shout out to TJ, stood on the island. Hey,
Terrible call in that game, by the way.
I don't know what the metaphor is to finish it off, but hey, nigga, you got it. So what do we think this means in terms? Because what do we think What do we think this means in terms of the playoff race? But also, do we think that Oregon's better than Ohio State?
No.
There we go.
Well, I didn't before. I just picked them because somebody had to pick them. But no, I think Ohio State, especially now, they're gonna be like that was like the best thing for them because now they got a sour taste in their mouth, so they're gonna take that shit out on everybody.
Okay.
Oregon's like, ooh, damn, we won. Ooh, that was a tough one, and they might get in the mouth Friday. Purdue might fuck around in the mouth.
Facts.
Like that's how college football is.
I don't trust.
Because Purdue desperate than a motherfucker right now,
Like,
bro.
what does Purdue have to lose? They going out there? That's a crazy place to play.
Nah, you talking about some West Coast kids going to Indiana to play some football, and obviously Ohio State, like you said, they're gonna have a chip on their shoulder, and they're not even gonna be thinking like this. But like, if I was an Ohio State fan, like I just would have no way to think that I would have confidence that Oregon's not running through their first ever Big Ten state undefeated. Like I just don't see that happening.
I don't know. I think they might.
Bro, I've seen Dylan Gabriel at Oklahoma. I've seen Dylan Gabriel at UCF. The moment you think everything is sweet is the moment he puts up his biggest shitter.
They got hit in the mouth versus Kansas last year, bro. It's going to come out. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, bro.
It is
like
Dylan Gabriel. He that Delta 9. He
just did.
It smell like gas, but
he actually has good games though, man. He's literally like the opposite of DJ. So like he has. Like
bro, why are we slandering DJU? He ain't even played.
That's a straight, bro. He's never going to pick up a football ever again, bro. Why you do that?
You know who don't need to pick up a football ever again? He needs to medically retired, right?
Well, no, they talking about he got another year. They said that shit
Bro,
earlier
oh
today.
my God,
It
bro.
was like
Go
they
teach a
haven't talked to him.
class, bro. Go
They was like,
substitute,
they
bro.
was like, we have to talk to him about it. Do you have to talk? He's definitely gonna say, yeah. There's nothing to talk about. He should not be allowed to. Like,
That's predatory, but it's predatory on campus at that point.
bro, that nigga got hurt hitting the Gatorade cooler. Just call it a day. Like, what the fuck, bro? Is the Gatorade cooler sharp or something? He got a band. He got a laceration and infection from the cooler, bro. Why don't you
Oh
go put some
God.
It's like,
Gatorade
oh,
in that
nigga,
mug? You said what?
Somebody said something. It's okay, but nah, Cam
What you say,
Rising.
man?
Yeah, but you said something. Well, you been cutting it out. I ain't gonna lie.
You need to put them headphones on, brother. You're taking away from your aesthetic.
Oh God, he now full Uncle vibe right now. He do need to call some of the Johns.
He need them little truck joints, bro.
The
Little
what?
truck driver joints. Like the headset with the mic on it.
Like you about to take somebody order.
That boy, the windy drive.
Yeah, coming to the second window.
Outside of CFP, I think something else big happened on my tripping. Obviously, Utah lost.
Yeah,
BYU
shout out
still-
WNBA Finals, man. 1-1.
Well, they got a nice week coming up, like Georgia, Texas. These are probably the two biggest games for the
Hey,
SEC coming up.
So who do we have? Oh, that's what I guess meant to say. You know, obviously, Colorado. First of all, Shiloh Sanders, JLB brother. He was cold in South Carolina too. I don't know what
how
happened.
is he playing, bro? I thought his arm was broke.
Nigga, what do you mean? How is he playing? Do you see his last name? What do you mean?
No,
Like-
he mean like physically. Like he
Like,
just broke his arm like 3
That's
weeks
what I'm
ago.
saying.
Oh,
Like them
okay.
niggas bones heal like them college nigga bones heal like nobody business, bro. He had a broken arm.
Exactly, like in the hospital for a broken arm, bro.
Literally. Like, no, that is crazy. Like it's probably still broke, but he's not the type of guy that needs to be trying to hurry up out. Like the output on the field does not match. Like I got to get out there. Like you need to pick that
His
camera
last
up,
season,
buddy.
but he rushing to get out there anyway.
This should have been his. This should have been his third to last season. Like, bro, he's older than us. He's older than all of us. He was on camera in like 2017 drawing somebody on the sideline at a camp, bro. How is he still in college? That shit was like, I think I was in high school when that shit happened.
He is a elder statesman of the NCAA, bro.
He need to pick that camera up. See if
Pick that mic
Dion.
up.
See if Dion got
Junior,
enough.
Junior. Nah,
They got Dion holding the iPhone 7 out there, bro, with no tripod. He need to be holding that shit like this.
So we got the Big 12. You know, like I said, BYU. I mean, they got a Jewish quarterback. I guess that's cool.
That's fucked up, bro.
Type shit.
Can we talk about how Oklahoma State just like imploded out of nowhere? Like, what the hell happened?
What you mean out of nowhere? They
Bro,
quarterback
they
thought was good suck. That ain't out of nowhere.
well, no, he wasn't like drive. Like, what the fuck happened to Ollie Gordon?
Oh, Oklahoma State.
Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody
Oklahoma
know
State,
he
bro.
coming. Everybody know he coming now, bro.
And that's really
they
all
know. They know that quarterback ain't Nathan.
You talking about Alan Bowman,
Oh God.
future car sales. Like Oklahoma State brought the whole team back. They almost won the Big 12. Well, not almost. They made the championship game, and
Yeah,
they
it was in
haven't
chance.
won a game since barely beating Arkansas.
Why is Iowa State ranked 9, bro? Are they like that?
They undefeated, bro.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
but are they like that? That's not
Saban
what I'm
called him on
asking.
the radio.
I haven't. I'm not gonna lie to you and
Come
say
on,
I watched the
brother.
Iowa State game.
About to
I
say,
mean,
come on, bro,
look,
we-
that little Muslim running back is Abu Sama. He's nice. He's
What?
nice.
Who
They got a
they
little
beating?
black Muslim, Abu Sama. He crazy as sophomore. But he's a beast. They keep a running back. Them Iowa State, Minnesota type. Them teams keep a running back. I don't know where they
No
get them
cap.
from. Them teams keep a back.
They schedule kind of soft.
Wisconsin.
a black
Oh,
Muslim.
Wisconsin keeps a back, bro.
Iowa?
I mean, like
Okay.
these rankings are crazy. Like, just give it 1 week. When Iowa State loses, bro, they're gonna be ranked 35th.
No, bro, they schedule is soft, bro. Literally, they might be undefeated until they play.
Utah might beat them. Nah. Say nah.
I ain't
They
gonna
only
lie.
gonna have 1-2 losses max for sure.
I mean, Texas Tech might get them. That's just how that conference is. Texas Tech is not good, but they will ruin somebody's season just to do it.
I guess looking at the roster, looking at the conference, you know, laid out how Van's got it. I think Kansas State is probably the most talented team, I think, in the conference. Quarterback plus run game. Defense, you know, they're gonna keep a defense, and you got Giddens. But yeah, just so much parity to a conference that's gonna get, you know, a bid. So it's like one of these teams that we're looking at gonna be a playoff team.
And Colorado could have ended all that, but an unserious program. They got
A
all
lot
the
of people
stars
hype
on
on
the sideline.
Arizona. T-Mac gonna have 1,000,000 yards, but I don't think they're gonna make.
I haven't heard of T Mac since
Hey,
week
no
2.
cap. I
What
ain't
the hell
heard
happened
of
to
Arizona at
him?
all, bro.
Nah, Arizona, they just cheats, man.
You can
Damn.
only run so many hitches, huh?
Hey, I mean, we can preview a little bit of game. Obviously, like TJ said, got Texas, Bama. I'm sleeping. Texas, Georgia, got Bama, Tennessee.
Yeah.
We don't gotta give out predictions, but which I think gonna be which I think gonna be major in those games. Which I'm most excited about for those games to watch.
I think Tennessee
I
gonna
mean,
get killed.
I told y'all, bro. I got Quinn Ewers for Heisman, bro. And it starts with a win against Georgia.
We kind of cutting it close here. It's week 7.
Thanks. It's been a lot of. It ain't like we're just waiting on somebody to break out. There's a lot of good standout candidates.
Well, okay. To be
he
fair,
didn't look that great either.
Travis Hunter's case is over because he's hurt. All it takes is one good
Whoa,
hit.
brother, he missed one game, half of one game.
Yeah, come on, bro. You think that's the only game he gonna miss? He could take one hit and he missed. Like this happened last year.
And that's
this
already
happened
2
last year.
losses, bro.
Yeah, this happened last year. He took one good hit and it just literally disintegrated.
I ain't gonna lie. If he have 1,000 yards and like, if he have 1,000 yards and like, I don't know. If he had the nice numbers that them folks want, they go get him.
If they lose another game, he get hurt. He's not gonna try to come back.
Yeah,
at all. I mean, Ashton Genty, like the right thing to do would be to give him the Heisman, but when have we ever done that? So
I don't know. This is kind of.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like talking about Ashton Genty, like quick timeout, bro. You kind of remind me of that nigga TJ.
Me?
Yeah. But TJ, I swear to God, 1 rush, 64 yards, touchdown.
That was all she wrote for me.
What happened, bro? Why you say it's all she wrote?
That literally was all she wrote.
The man went out of blazer. That's a hell of a rushing average, TJ.
I said, let's come to something amicably. Y'all just get the other nigga the ball, and I'm gonna come out here. Yep. Yeah, my rush line set at like 70 the next game. I ain't even get in.
Oh damn!
That was a void. Yeah.
Oh, it was coaching malfunction, malpractice,
DMPs.
Be like that. It be like that. That got sad kind of quick. TJ, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, I don't. Nick,
I'm thinking they gonna say he tore his ACL or something, bro.
Nick, no. Well, no, I did. I did miss 2 seasons, but that's Nick. No, I don't give a fuck about that shit. We just be talking.
No good.
I got to watch Nick with the craziest punt return of school history. Y'all gotta go look that clip up, man. That shit was crazy.
What, bro?
Nick broke about 30 tackles. Like from where I was standing, I couldn't see shit, and then he just kind of like came up the field after about 15 tackles.
And
Jaden Clown ass hit somebody 20 yards downfield, not even in the play. Dude didn't even block nobody.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I saw one tweet, bro. It was like niggas play D3 football for free and end up with a life of CTE or some shit, bro. I was like,
dude,
talking about that
hit so hard,
hit, bro. I saw some of the most insane hits I've ever seen in D3 football, bro.
Because it's like no blow. It's just straight helmet and body.
They're talking about like 37U football? Is that what I'm Golly, man.
I mean, like you watch like a special teams play, bro, like with the guys, like the special teamers, bro. It's just bodies flying, bro. You remember Chase Hale at Barry Vance?
Yes, bro. Helicopter. Yeah, boomstick.
I'm glad that y'all got y'all little business at moment. That was cute, man. Y'all should have took a selfie.
Nah, you funny.
But nah, I'm getting sleep.
That's why PV lost Friday, fuck nigga.
That was so harsh for me acknowledging y'all school, y'all moment. But hey, you got it, brother. You got it. I mean, I'm just PV, the Jets. Now I'm taking L. Shit, Ja got hurt. It is what it is.
Syracuse, Ja got hurt already? Bro, he's all right, bro.
Yeah, bro, he good.
Man, anytime that man is not in the game because of health reason, is not. If
it was a regular season game, he would be playing, bro. Just know that.
I'm glad you have such an optimistic view of it. But
can't wait to see him. Tonight, Josh, your boy was hooping. I seen him to beat.
All right, nigga. Center is a PJ Washington clone. What's his name? Get Trey Murphy, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, that
that's
center
what
is
he called.
Herb
That's what he
Jones,
called.
bro.
Oh, Herb Jones, same thing.
I can't
bro.
wait to
Tomato,
see
tomato.
Job punch on his ass.
Herb Jones,
Jones.
That's the best defender in the league. Now, he's
All
not
right.
telling
No,
me
he's
Bro, I
not.
know the fuck he's not, bro.
The
Stop
last,
talking
the last
ass.
Why you
movie of
saying-
Jones, him
Bro,
cooking.
bro, I
Herb
swear to
Jones.
God, bro. Like this Herb Jones is the best defender in the league. Shit
Oh,
is the same
he
shit
is
as
one
y'all
of the
trying to
best
say Michael
defenders.
Thomas
No,
was the
he's
best
not.
receiver in the
Yes,
league, bro. No, he's not,
Nah,
bro.
that's
Herb Jones
crazy.
is
Shit is
You're
not.
talking-
I'm
you're talking
tired of the
so
New Orleans
strong.
gas, bro. Tired of
Well,
New
Herb
Orleans
Jones is
Ain't
one of the
gas.
nobody
best
yelling Herb Jones, defensive player of the year, bro.
Oh God,
Yeah,
bro.
yes, they were.
Ain't nobody yelling that, bro.
Yes, they were.
I know they were,
So
and they were
Herb Jones
all
don't got
right
clamped.
outside of
It's like you can say he's not the
bro.
best guy, best perimeter, but he not clamping.
I mean, he cool, bro.
Y'all are talking great. He's cool.
Y'all are.
How you
Yes,
get first
bro.
team all defense if you cool?
Bro,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
Plays.
bro. Like
Like Herb
a
Jones was
nigga
talking to
is
your
a
shot or something. This
crazy-
ain't personal. Like you've been
I'm
on
saying, like,
You know, Herb Jones is a crazy pull. Like when your team got to pull like advanced analytics to show how good of a defender you are, bro. Like they pull like the most obscure analytics, like separation allowed on pull-up jumpers, like the most obscure numbers,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
And I'm like, okay, bro. Like
Just
fuck
because
you.
you guard the
first
best
team
player,
on-
that don't make you a great defender, bro.
what's
You
all
guard
awards
the
on
best
time,
player,
man?
you bound
Did
to
he
get.
get SEC Defensive Player of the Year?
I think so.
You bound to
Like,
get skills as the
this
best
is
player
just-
getting the
I'm
ball.
saying, like, how is that helping you tell me that he's not a good defender? Like, that doesn't really help me.
They still be getting
Bro,
their pay. They regular
that's what
averages.
I'm
He just
saying,
guarded
bro.
them.
Luca come in there get 40. Ja come in there get 40. Like,
Well, look what you're
where the fuck is
saying,
the
though.
defensive
I'm
starter?
saying, like, you talk
Talk
about
about
somebody
Luka and John, like
that, come on, dude.
SGA, like, bruh.
They're supposed
Bro,
to
come
get
on,
there.
bro. You supposed to do something, bro. Like,
Well,
show me
something is
something.
like, okay, but that they're supposed to get there. That's the point of being an elite
I'm
player.
about to
Like,
say they're getting up 20.
offense is
All
going to
those guys are getting
prevail.
up 25 shots.
I'm saying,
man.
like, offense is always going to prevail in basketball. Like, it's not like football. You can't just tackle a nigga and keep him from doing anything. Like, you're going to get scored on.
Man, New Orleans not
That's
that
fair,
far
bro.
from this house, man. He was at Alabama. Like, this is personal because you've been on this for a while.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well, no, I knew Nick had said it before. That's not, but like, Vance, come on, dude.
No, I'm just-
Herb Jones. Okay.
So you don't think Herb Jones is a good defender, or like
I think he's a
No,
good
that's not what
defender,
I'm
but I don't
saying.
think he's best defender in the league, bro. There's
No,
a
but
fine
but
line.
like that was definitely
There's a
competition.
very fine line,
I mean, look who won the award. Like, come on now.
bro. Everybody know. We talked last year about how Rudy Gobert didn't deserve
give
that.
me 5 better perimeter defenders than Herb Jones. Give me 3, maybe 5 is a lot.
No, let him do 5. Let him do 5. 3 is
5? You asking me, man?
KCP.
Yeah, y'all can do. Y'all don't want to say
This is just off top of dome. KCP,
Kawhi.
Jaylen Brown, Kawhi.
not Kawhi in his current state.
Come on, bro. No, don't do that. We seen
Anytime
Kawhi
Kawhi
play.
touches the court, bro. Give me
I don't know about Jalen. I mean, I'm not gonna die on that.
Mm.
OG Anunoby.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Y'all said 2 valid answers. I'm not accepting.
Who
Listen,
wasn't valid?
I didn't say he was bad. I just said he's not the best. And
Yeah,
just
and
Jaylen
that was
Brown
my
is clearly
same
better.
argument.
Yeah.
It's not clear. It is not clear.
KCP over
It's
Herb
cool.
Jones.
Yeah.
When I do watch New
Bro,
Orleans games,
I'm not gonna lie. You need to do your homework on KCP, bro.
He can who? It's nothing to take
Marcus
it.
Smart, we forgot to say Marcus Smart. He on the Grizzlies.
That's a good one too, bro.
Forgot to say that. That
Well,
shit.
it's still preseason, so we got a lot of time to debate this, like you said. But I ain't gonna lie though, I do it like because before I get about it, like I'm anti preseason, like football, basketball. I'm hard pass on preseason stuff.
Vince Williams, my bad. Keep going, bro.
Now
Hey,
you,
Speak your
hey,
piece.
you getting too deep into the ball knowledge for the people who just on the surface, bro.
You can keep going.
You like I got work. Ooh, but Minnesota, New York in the Garden, like that. Like I don't know if for whatever reason, because of the trade or because basketball is better than football in terms of, I guess, ramp up. Like it was a really intense game. Like it was a lot of back and forth going. Watching the play on the court, the intensity was there. Obviously, you got like the NBA doc that just released, and I'm assuming because that shit is a hit. I've been watching. I'm assuming they're probably doing something like that, going forward with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
They need to do one for role players for like the niggas that don't play that much because they're probably way more entertaining.
They already
Oh
got Sabonis in there,
God, bro.
fool. They already doing one for role players, twin. They already
Oh,
doing
Bro,
one.
man.
Sabonis played 40 minutes a game, nigga.
They doing one for role players. They had that like, bro. That was so, bro. They telling up this man's 15-point triple double. That was some of the lamest TV I done
Come
seen.
on, bro. Why you doing Sabonis that man? That man got
Oh,
MVP
dribble
votes.
handoff assist.
Hey, it worked.
Man, go
I
back
mean,
to
that's what I
Anthony Edwards.
say. Just wait till Sabonis start. Wait till Sabonis starts splashing three. You're gonna be set. You're gonna be like, damn. What
They're
the
gonna
fuck
talk
was that?
about Sabonis. They're gonna talk about Bronny almost dying and compare. Oh, Sabonis doesn't get to see his son. Like, bro, like what's I'm finna skip that shit. Like, bro, he only
Man,
know
why you do?
We,
like
Why
we
you
10
do
not
months.
speaking the
Sabonis?
name Bronny on here, bro.
Oh wow.
Why you do Sabonis that, bro? You don't fuck with Sabonis?
I mean, man, it just one of the I even watching the doc lineup. Like one of these things is not like the other. Like Tatum got his son induced. Like, nah,
Yeah,
he's
the other is Anthony Edwards. They all can play. The rest of them, yeah, he the man. Yeah, you're right. One is not like the other. You're right.
But I'm excited for it. I am excited for basketball season to start up because it is like I feel like we've been saying this because of the young talent in the league. We've been saying this recently, but like it's just some potential like teams, especially in the West, just vying for the top. Obviously, job, but you got OKC with some playoff chops, and taking a jump, or their team.
A
Obviously,
jump to where?
I mean, shit, like he was probably he like they're saying 28 team is gonna be his team. I'm just saying what's out there. They're saying there's gonna be a jump.
Them boys gonna be nice, bro. They
He
should
gonna
be
be
the
mad as
champ.
fuck when Julius Randle take his 30th shot in the first game. He gonna
I've
be
seen
mad.
the meme the
With the
dog
little
cut up
dog.
the watermelon.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, and look, Dante DiVincenzo. Somebody forgot to tell me he's a role player. He not going for
Oh
that shit either.
God.
He
Oh
wasn't going
my
last night.
God.
So
Nah,
y'all can talk that shit
Nice.
about Anthony Edwards leap. He gonna be leaping for that ball when that bitch going out of bounds.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel you, but also like I don't know. Like the first time some shit where it was like, hey, you ain't swing for real. Julius, I needed a Dante. You missed that open three. Like, no, ain't gonna talk to him like, yeah, he's from the west side. Like, cause I mean,
Julius
it's
crazy
cool
as
and
That
hell.
talk
all.
ain't finna
He gonna
change,
talk
bro.
back. Julius gonna talk
I'm
back.
about to
Oh
say
God, that
Julius
talk
not
ain't
going.
finna change.
I mean, I mean, obviously, I feel like the Julius because I mean, Dante Julius can be whatever, but like he definitely a role player. Like I mean, Julius
But
Randle,
Dante DiVincenzo just got into it with Jalen Brunson pops. You think he's just gonna let Anthony Edwards get in his face, bro?
Nah,
yes.
he's not gonna let that shit
Dante
fly.
DiVincenzo said nigga on Twitter. You think he's just gonna let Anthony Edwards get in his
Bro,
face,
we in
bro?
a new
he,
era of
he,
crazy white boys, man.
he could have
In
he
the
could have
NBA.
fooled me.
Hey, what Max Crosby say? RN4L.
Man.
y'all need to be what he
My
said.
real naysayer. Nah, that
He's
was
talking about some y'all need to be there. He's about to say y'all niggas need to pull up.
nah. The white man getting off in the more ways than they ever had before.
Okay, so what is Minnesota actually finna do though? Like,
No.
what are they really gonna do? Like,
Nice,
you
bro.
First, second round.
can't tell
Bounce.
me getting rid of Carl Anthony Towns is in their best interest. I just don't understand. Like, I get the the zesty, and he's not like they're not just Carl Anthony Towns is not just falling out
Yeah,
of
they say
trees.
nothing about defense or nothing. He
I'm
said he
gonna
talking
put it
Oh,
like
about the
this, bro.
zesty was the
you can
first.
find a bunch of Dante DiVincenzo. Like them niggas literally fall out of trees, bro.
Listen,
What you
bro. If
do?
Gobert had
I feel
value,
like
they
this
would have
was
got
a
rid of him.
I feel like this was a long term move, bro. You dump Cat, you get Julius who on an expiring deal, you get Dante who locked up for 3, 4 years at a reasonable as a reasonable price. And Julius doesn't work out this year. You got the flexibility to find that next long term co-star for Ant
I
instead
think
of
they got him
paying
on the bench. I
Who?
think it's Rob.
Rob.
I think it's Rob.
I know if you were gonna go
But
Rob Artier and Shannon, but
what?
Well, okay, well, I'm just going with the like. I'm not trying to get too into the ball. Like, I'm just like, what's in front of me? Like, Rob was hooping. Like, he's supposed to train. The Kentucky guard is like LSU wide out, bro. You there can't
type
go
shit.
wrong. What the hell is this?
It's their roster. I don't know why it
Nigga
pulled
saw
up like
Jesse
that.
Edwards and said, "Who the hell
Nah,
is this?"
facts. I was thinking the same shit. Like, but
Bro, can they bring that old logo back? I don't like the Apple Microsoft logo they got with the
all
wolf
these
with
all these logos are like minimalistic now. The Clippers logo, so
yeah, that shit. You know
Yeah,
what?
flipping
Nick sold
ass.
me on the Clippers logo. I was like, what the fuck is that? But I don't mind. Now they need to fix the roster, but the logo cool, the stadium cool, I guess.
Bro, you seen what Kawhi said, bro? Nobody on
Wait.
his team has impressed me.
It's crazy.
They finna be rolling out Brandon
Huh.
Boston and
when he said specifically the names and was like, but nah, they was ass. Like he was like, nah, they like some of the new guys, yeah, but they didn't impress me. Like I'm like, oh, like
you finna see Kevin Porter finna make a comeback. You
Oh,
finna see.
God.
You finna see.
I mean,
Miles
looking
Bridges'
at this
career arc.
roster, like it's not impressing me at all, bro.
You talking about no? It's bad. Like they finna be rolling out Mary Coffee,
We
and
got
not just
Wash
because they have
James
to.
Harden,
nah, facts.
Ty Jones
Probably really
comeback
gonna be in their
player of the
rotation.
year?
Well, I ain't
Question
gonna lie,
mark?
bro.
Question mark?
Infinity money.
Bro, that boy James Harden said, y'all said I couldn't win with this play style, and look who just made it to the finals.
Yeah, bro.
All I'm gonna
The
say
team,
is he was speaking facts, bro.
bro. The
Okay,
team
well
was
that
so sorry.
Man,
PJ
white
Tucker
privilege
just quit
applies to
on
all
him.
aspects of life, Nick. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real.
You said what though?
I said white privilege applies to all aspects of life. Come on now. Let's be for real. They weren't gonna let James. Never mind.
but look at. I mean, look what Lou got. Look at that. Look at that roster. The Clippers are bad. Like if James Harden
Yeah.
do anything next year, then just let him. Just let him say what he thinks. If he win any, if they even win a playoff game, that roster, they even make the playoffs with that roster. Let that man think. I changed the game. All right, you got it. Just let it. Because Kawhi don't give a damn, bro. That
Bro,
legacy that we tried to give him, like he's literally throwing that shit in the toilet.
Bro, he gets $49 million a year to rehab. Play 30 games in rehab.
How do you get hurt in the offseason and you was already hurt going into the
God.
offseason? You didn't even play you played like what, 2 playoff games? Oh my God. Paul George should just stay stupid at where he was.
No, facts. He was getting number one reps basically.
Yeah, he gonna be healthy during the playoffs, and it's gonna be Embiid starting to be hurt.
Who said the Sixers making the playoffs?
He gonna make it.
I'm just saying. I was saying that he was because with Kawhi's inability, he was the guy 60% of the time.
I mean, all right.
No. I'm just saying, like, you talking about how deep you want to get into the balls, like, hey, just like,
I mean, I ain't doing shit.
He like, my bad. Nah, it wasn't even like that. I was like, hey, yeah. I mean,
but no, I know you want to get out of here, Josh. And what I really want to start doing is in all these episodes, or really I just want to start documenting all of your bad takes, bro. So earlier today in the group chat, you said that T.O. wasn't doing what Larry Fitzgerald ever did. So I just want you to expand on that and just tell the people why you think T.O. or why you think Larry is better than T.O. I just want to hear it.
Man, nostalgia is a powerful beast, man. Like, you the one that sent, it wasn't you, it was Vance. Man, Mike Tomlin, first of all, black coach, hashtag Black Boy Joy. The Steelers are the toughest team, the toughest franchise in the NFL, and Larry Fitzgerald punked the toughest team in the NFL in the biggest game of the season. Very impressive from my perspective. And again, the clip was sent attaché to anything that we was talking about. So, in standing on my stance, I'm like, I don't think Terrell Owens, University of Tennessee Chattanooga graduate Terrell Owens, has a particular moment or had left that impression on a Super Bowl winning coach like that before. That was what I expressed. But hey, because I'm getting attacked for my personal opinion and a moment that was put in front of my face, it is.
One of these guys is third all time in touchdown reception. I was just curious. I wanted to hear your opinion, bro.
And played 40 less games.
And had 10 touchdown seasons with 3 different teams.
Larry Fitz might be the second best Cardinals receiver ever.
Who the first?
Anquan Bolden.
hey, twin. I don't think the media wants you to say that one out loud, bro.
I'm just saying that. I mean,
Larry does a lot of publicity work for the NFL, bro.
Larry had the whole PR run about he had more more tackles and drops, and that shit just went viral.
My Cap, he was giving out hearing aids in Africa and shit, bro. He just a good dude, bro.
Wow.
Well, I guess they need to hear the truth. Anquan Bolden season.
Yeah.
Did somebody say Anquan Marvin? Never mind.
I might pull out Steve Breston on him. Y'all don't know about no Steve Breston. Y'all don't know about that Cardinals legend.
Hey, do your homework on Mike Floyd, man.
Do your homework on Stevie Johnson.
Do your homework on JJ Nelson, nigga.
Do your homework on Sidney Rice.
Sidney Rice was a corner? Never
No,
knew.
I'm just talking. I
Uh,
don't
I'm
remember who
sure.
other-
Like, where did they go? I didn't know it was OGs or TikTok players or Cardinals. I was on the
Oh well, I mean,
I thought we was going.
oh,
That was
we doing
impressive,
Cardinals?
though.
Damn.
Shout out JJ Nelson, sub 4-3.
Shout out Brandon. I think Brandon LaFell was a Cardinal. Well, I
Yeah,
can't remember.
yeah. He was before he was a Patriot.
Okay.
Wow. Hey,
Nah,
man.
Well, okay, wait. Can I ask about some of the not to put Josh on spot, but some of the takes before I was here? Because I haven't heard that many back. Like I haven't been here that long. Like
You gotta like, hey, brother. I like to hear him too, man.
what? Okay, yeah. What's the worst take?
I was told Brandon Marshall was what do you say, like top 5 or some shit?
See, like he
had a
put out a thin air.
ridiculous
I don't
Brandon
believe I ever
Marshall.
said Brandon
He
Marshall
had a
was top 5.
ridiculous Brandon Marshall take, bro. Like he said, like Brandon Marshall was like better than Tyreek or some shit, bro. Like I can't remember the exact take,
Come on,
but
TJ.
it was something like
No,
that
I need
ridiculous.
like come on, somebody show me something.
Like, come on, bro, be for real. Now, don't act like Brandon Marshall wasn't a problem. He probably was. He was a top 5 receiver for multiple years in the league. Don't act like he wasn't.
I go one problem, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, well, come on, like I said. No, I think the main one the first one that kind of I think sparked this that was backed up by Greg Popovich was that Jokic plays.
Oh
like
yeah,
that was like
okay. Wait, what was it?
I made a comment. It was like damn, like 3 years ago at this point, 2 years ago, whatever. That Jokic plays like Larry Bird, man. Like, and they was not viable. That was like the OG of that's what started this apparently.
That was one of the first ones.
Again, Greg Popovich then went on to say the exact same thing. But you know who cares about one of the most successful coaches?
Popovich was assistant coach, bro.
What does that mean?
Nigga had 3 Hall of Famers on the same team at the same time, bro.
He won with David Robinson
come on,
too.
bro.
He won with David Robinson too.
Like, come on, bro. You could give Doc Rivers them same players.
No, you can't. They
He
literally
coming out with the ring.
No, you can't. They literally.
But Doc Rivers
Still
then coached Doc Rivers then coached what 4 or 5 big threes and got one ring. And got one ring to show for it.
Doc Rivers got another super team, bro. They literally give him the super team every time. Like we can't keep saying.
No, literally.
We can't.
He went on the team. Give him role players and Julius Randle.
Like, come on, we can't keep trying to be like if Doc Rivers. No, it's happened. Like he's got another like Dame and Giannis is okay. Giannis is top 5 probably. Dame is what, top 20?
Yeah.
What other team has 2 top 20 players?
I mean, it's a lot of teams, bro. It's like 4 or 5. That's a lot, relatively.
Okay, give them to me. 2 top 20 players, and like not fringe top 20. Like if I say they not top 20, you crazy.
Boston.
Of course, we got 5 top 5 players. Really, if you think about it.
I say
Mavericks.
Dallas is Dallas.
Okay, the
LA
Suns.
still.
Yeah, the Suns. I'll take the Suns.
Yeah, Lakers. I agree with the Lakers.
That's 4 right there.
Top
Yeah.
20.
Well, okay, the Suns, because some people feel strongly about Devin Booker. Like I know.
I'll give him top 20.
I'm not a Devin Booker.
I give him
He's
top
20.
20.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a glazer of the book, but I just had to be like, because you know some niggas.
Some terms are just meant for the internet, TJ. Like,
well, okay, but y'all know what I mean. If I say I'm a glazer, we all glaze certain. Sorry,
hey, no, brother.
The children's ears. We all glaze certain.
There's certain internet terms that I just. Yeah.
I mean, I just got glazed for Herb Jones, and I'm not even a Herb Jones glazer. I just had to defend a nigga I don't even defend.
He from your city though, twin. Or he be in your city?
No, he from Bama.
If he be in your city, but he got New Orleans on his jersey every night, man.
They ain't never caught me in Smoothie King Center. They ain't got me on tape still no boxes. You ain't never caught me in no Smoothie King Center. Might catch me in the garden though. You never know.
I think we did it. We did it.
What? We said about Diddy? I might be courtside with Jack Harlow
one of these Thursdays. You never know.
Hey, we gotta speak on it, bro. What the fuck happened to Jack Harlow? We ain't gotta speak on it now, but
just he got that white rapper syndrome, man. Like, hey,
well, the new Madden already came out, so he ain't got nothing to do. He ain't got no music to make. Once the sports video games come out, he done.
Nah, that. Nah, he gonna be on the NBA playoff commercial for sure with a new single. Like they gonna make that happen. They gonna have like a little step back 3 montage to one of his little
Well, look,
bushes.
if you go to H&M, you ain't got to ask that question. You go to H&M Forever 21, he alive and well.
He definitely still on the Apple Music playlist.
I think it was because he made that song by Tyler Hero, and that he's blackballed. And all ball nowhere circles. We don't speak that name. We don't invoke that name.
Bro, I can't believe. Hey, I gotta turn this. I gotta go out for this. Showing the replay. Oh my god, sweet Lord.
Josh, can we ask why your background is blurred out? Is there something that you don't want us to see?
I mean, it's not aesthetically pleasing. This is my work laptop, sir, so I blurred out for work. But let me go ahead and get it.
Why you treating us like the man?
Hey man,
I fuck with it. It's like that's homey.
Invasive, but hey, I do it for my dog, man. But like it stays blurred for work. I don't want the
For work. Is that what they call it now?
Man, y'all Louisiana niggas, y'all be on a different type of timing, man.
I'm just asking because you've known to have visitors walking, traipsing up and down in the background.
Whoa.
Well, a visitor. Sorry.
There we go, brother. Don't get me.
Sorry. My bad. I don't want to.
There we go. Do you suffice? Do I need to turn lazy? I mean, this ain't.
Well, don't get the freak off layout.
Nah, brother.
They in court for that.
This was a multi-episode thing, man. Like
don't give us the layout.
I can have Zoom work settings.
Baby oil right there.
Want to see my dirty?
I'm about to say, don't give us the whole freak off layout, bro. You might get a lawsuit for that.
You got tarp in the bottom cabinet.
Somebody's like, wait, I recognize it. The Molly's wearing off. Wait, I've been there before. I've been there before. Don't show us too much. Or they gonna be doing a news story on you. They're gonna make you do your
right there where he bored to death.
I think that back room leads somewhere. You hear chains rattling. You hear somebody running up the stairs. Get back down there.
He got that Gucci 19, bro.
I did try to go to they told me they was out of baby oil. I tried to get they said it went somewhere in Texas. I mean that they got two culprits that it could be. I didn't get an exact location, but they said it went somewhere in Texas, along with all the Rotel and the wings.
Damn. So, nigga got a Ring camera on my life. Damn.
Well, I'm just saying that we can't all have play dates and college football, man. Some of us gotta listen to our girl talk about how ass football is, and they hear like, "Why do you watch that?"
You get jealous.
Football is fun. We don't have somebody here telling you how boring it is.
On me,
how ass it is. Why are they doing that?
Why you think I had to make that, man? You don't think I deal with the same predicament, brother? Like, I don't hear the deep side. Can we turn something else on? Like, bitch, it's only. Hold on, I'm cussing. It's only the early morning slate.
You already said it. You don't. Different set of rules, brother. You can say that. Cause it's.
I feel you, like I guess I go through a similar predicament. I had to get in a space to where I could watch without the impediments that you're referring to, brother. I definitely
scared or the somebody. You said the impediments of the freak off or just somebody walking in.
The impediment that you're referring to in terms of
black cabinet. That's chic. I never seen black cabinet.
Hey man,
you don't want no splatter.
Hey man, this is getting personal. This is hey man, this is starting to get. Come on now, like.
Can we get an invite? I'll drive,
bro.
Well, fly me out. You got the money?
Whoa, what? Come on,
come on now. Multimedia journalist, you got the bread.
Fly you out, TJ.
Why not?
First of all, brother, if you in New Orleans, bro, that's a trip. You probably what from me? What 6, I would say. I don't know. Probably.
He thinking about it. What the fuck?
Just saying, brother. Like,
I might put it down. That's a
45-minute flight, man.
You don't ever know. Maybe I was at the free golf. Maybe I was there at the free golf.
Sound like it though. You talking? That's what this sounds like.
Yeah, boys.
It sound like you identify too many defining properties. But hey,
they gonna say the name. So if the shoe fits, the name's coming out. So if I had baby oil in my room, then I got to get another pool like last week. I go get it.
You got it,
Insane.
man.
I mean, I had the helmet last week. Does it got to be the baby oil this week? I can save it for next week.
Bro, you probably wear the helmet at the free throw.
I need the oil to get it on. Who played next Monday?
I mean, Bobby Boucher role play.
Next Monday, Ravens, Bucks,
I got a Ravens
Cardinals,
shirt.
Chargers.
That's a good game.
I got a Ravens shirt. I'll pull it out with the oil. I don't have no Raven helmet.
Hey, brother. I mean, I know this is we COE, but I just don't think this is. I don't think this is the time to pull out baby oil on camera. Like that's just me. You can do whatever you need to do. But
I feel like you're discriminating against me though. Like, why? That's kind of ableist stuff. What if I needed it?
I'm discriminated. Hey, brother, go ahead. Wait, bro.
Well, what if I needed it? That's crazy.
Do
I thought this was a safe
I
space.
thought as a personal aside, man, I'm thinking that trying like I said, pulling out baby oil right now in this particular time. And you see what Chase did when they asked the LSU boy about baby oil. He dodged the hell out of that shit. But if you want to book the trend, go ahead. You Johnson didn't respond to you right now, TJ.
They ran a train before the SEC championship game. That's how the LSU niggas get down. I'm sure they was baby oil.
You mean your boys? That's
Nick boy. Them your boys.
That's like the similar like yo dad. Nah, nigga, them your people, man.
That was Coach Charles. They flipped a trainer with the coaches. That's Nick boy. Check his handle.
Yeah, Nick, close. That you just that was real.
Well,
bad.
Look, a career resurgence is a career resurgence. We can put that in the past. If he come out and hoop and complete that gauntlet, we can leave what happened in Atlanta. It wouldn't be the first time something crazy happened in Atlanta.
I got a whole documentary about it. That's
Really?
About the crazy things happening in Atlanta, sir. This motherfucker.
What you talking about?
Freak Nick, brother.
Oh, 28-3?
Brother, I'm talking about Freak Nick.
Oh, I don't know about no picnic.
Your mom was in a documentary.
Was you there?
Brother. I was not.
Don't they still got Freak
Nick said, "Were you there?"
That boy TJ want me sleepy as hell on TV tomorrow.
Wait, don't they still have Freakniks? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, she fine. Who is that on ESPN?
There ain't no TV right there. Ain't no TV right there.
Like we still alive.
I mean, hey man, y'all, I've been trying to get up at it, hey, but y'all got. So I'm not going to hate it. Y'all got it, man.
What we got?
Keep the commentary going, brother.
I'm go up. It's only so often we get together, so I mean we might as well
changing that.
Hey, no cap, bro.
That's
it.
Hey, TJ, you said you want to record a Halloween episode, bro.
God, we should come in costume.
What's your costume gonna be?
I'm so grown. I ain't even thought about a costume yet.
I might just get a wheel and spin it, and whatever it land on, just the only catch up. Like all the shit got to be assless. Like all the costumes. Like
Can I change my work? Can I change my settings back for work, TJ, without ridicule? God.
Oh. Well, I was just asking. Like how the girls be wearing the Woody costume, but they don't have no back. So I'm gonna spin a wheel and pick which costume, but they all gonna be assless. So I could be Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Captain Underpants, you name it. That's how I'm gonna pick mine. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna do a full camera setup just for that episode.
You gonna have the plushies blocking the ass cheeks, bro?
Nah, he's got to go.
Oh nah, yeah. Goodbye. Yeah.
I got my Beetlejuice. Yeah. I got my Beetlejuice in the room. Don't make me go get it. Y'all don't love this spooky shit, man. I say we do a Halloween episode.
I already told in another group chat I'm gonna wear a Xavier Worthy Texas jersey, but it's gonna be like a size medium. I'm gonna be BX the plug, bro.
That's a medium. That shit was a large.
It's about medium.
That was a large me. That was a medium.
Bro.
That shit was still small. I don't think he knew what that meme was gonna do when he lined up on that line. It's generational.
Yeah, bro.
His new album slamming though, I ain't gonna lie.
Was
you listen to that shit?
I need to bump it.
I didn't know y'all listen to that shit.
Damn, why you
from Texas, bro?
Not for you. Like, people were saying it was good. That's why I'm not on him like that. But people were saying it was good, so I tapped in.
Oh man, I think you from Texas, bro.
I'm not from. I live in Texas, bro.
Well, damn, is everybody going to Texas? I might well move to Houston. Everybody going to Texas. Well, where you live in Texas?
Who, Josh or me?
No, you. What do y'all live in the same city?
No, I live in Austin.
Josh, you can say where you at, and then Nick, you can just blur it out when he said.
Nah, you got this is a work laptop, bro.
Nah, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna explode as soon as you say the magic word, bro.
Nah, I don't.
So
I'm,
why
I'm
is the
in,
camera dirty? What you been doing?
I'm in a temp. It's like, I mean, if somebody wasn't from Texas and they was like, where do I live at? I would say the closest city is Austin. But it's like it's Temple. Like you ain't heard of it, Temple, Texas.
Mm-mm. I mean, I'm not from, but I can Google it. Let me see what they got. You said Temple?
Bro, it's near UMHB. I know you heard of the college.
Yeah. You talking about Mary Hardin Bell?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. The D1 of D3s.
The Alabama D3.
Man, I didn't want no parts of that. Then we used to play them. They used to be on the schedule.
We played in my
Nice.
freshman year. I ain't traveled though.
God.
We got smacked.
Oh, okay. I see it. Temple, Texas. All right. Okay. All right. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, D.
You like it out there, or
I like Texas, man. I like Texas. Yeah, that's
everything big out there? Huh?
everything is cheap, my boy. That is the thing I like about it.
But
Been some
that's what happens when
ridiculous
you
shit
rich.
said tonight, bro.
You said what?
It's just been some ridiculous shit said tonight, bro.
None of it by me. I'm just
Nah,
here.
for sure. At least a good 42%. Hey, that's what we're here for, man. Like you said.
42. Let me see the equation. How you got to that?
Man, that's like you said. We're gonna try to make this a not even semi. We're gonna try to at least make this a regular thing. Obviously, the football season. What's the basketball nights? What they do? Wednesday
Oh,
night.
that's not that
Thursday
bad. I
night?
thought it was gonna be like 80 something to nothing. Eastern
Nigga
score.
saw
65 to
65 to
12. You talking about
12
not
and
that
said that's
bad?
not that bad.
What the?
What?
Well, come on now.
How much worse would you? Did you want to see a huncho?
Well,
You talking about not
I
that
didn't
bad?
lose it. Come on, bro. Some games we play worse team that didn't even score. So I've seen worse, bro. We gave up like 1,500 yards between two games. Like
It was
was that?
39-0 at halftime, bro.
Yeah, that's not that bad, bro. I thought it was gonna be like 80 to nothing. It was the fact that we scored. Like some games we played we struggled to score against Sewanee here, bro. Like
They probably didn't punt most likely though. This is pretty shitty, bro.
Yeah.
Like I say, I ain't traveled, bro. I was a freshman.
I thought it was gonna be in like the 80s.
That's understandable.
They won some playoff game like
Thanks,
70 to 10.
Flowers.
It don't look like we played bad. It just looked offensively, but we had 0 points.
Yeah, I might probably get off. Live. Man, let's talk.